This week has been filled with major headlines in the U.S. and around the world. One America's Acenas takes us through the top stories in our Week in Review.
The week kicks off at the White House.
At the first briefing in over a month, the White House unveiled its fiscal year 2020 budget, with OMB Acting Director Russ Vought calling it a fiscally responsible and common sense budget.
Also on Monday, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo announces the withdrawal of all remaining U.S. diplomats from Venezuela. Tuesday,
38 people are arrested in connection with an FBI sting operation into a nationwide college admission cheating scandal.
Also that day, President Trump issues an emergency order to ground all Boeing 737 MAX 8 and MAX 9 aircraft following the deadly crash in Ethiopia. And on Wednesday, tens of thousands of travelers get stuck at airports across the country as the FAA grounds the planes. Plus, Paul Manafort is sentenced to an additional 43 months behind bars in relation to 2 conspiracy charges, while the Senate passes a resolution to withdraw U.S. support from the Saudi-led war in Yemen. And the third most powerful Vatican official is sentenced to 6 years in jail Wednesday for the sexual abuse of 2 boys in the 90s. Moving on to Thursday, Beto O'Rourke joins the 2020 race.
Amy and I are happy to share with you that I'm running to serve you as the next president of the United States of America.
Also that day.
And we are following some breaking news right now as 2 rockets have reportedly been fired into Tel Aviv, Israel from the Gaza Strip. Sirens and 2 loud explosions were heard in the city just earlier today. It's the first time that those sirens you hear here have been activated in the city since the last war with Gaza in 2014.
Plus, the British Parliament postpones Brexit. And back in the U.S., Empire actor Jussie Smollett pleads not guilty to 10 charges in connection with an alleged hate crime hoax. Finally, on Friday, a Chicago judge rules cameras will be allowed in the courtroom during hearings in R. Kelly's sexual abuse case. Plus this.
President Trump addresses a Republican-released testimony of disgraced FBI agent Peter Strzok. On Twitter today, the president cited reports from OAN about new evidence the Obama-era Justice Department was working with the FBI and CIA to spy on the Trump campaign team as early as 2015.
And a terror attack kills dozens in New Zealand.
49 people are dead and at least 4 suspects are in custody following what's now considered a terrorist attack in the New Zealand city of Christchurch.
Finally, the week ends back at the White House.
As president, the protection of the nation is my highest duty.
Where President Trump signs his first veto, upholding his national emergency at the southern border. Rachel Acenas, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.